Hello, welcome back. So today I'm going to make Cinderella's dress. So I think this is my first Disney set. Anyway, this came out this year summer or something like that. I've been really wanting to buy this set and finally it was on sale. So we have 2 guidebooks and 4 packages. So first let's make Cinderella. So her dress is very cute. It's like those puffy dresses again. And her top, the back part of her top is also really lovely. And so this is her face, it kind of looks funny. And her hairstyle is very fancy and I love the way like she's wearing her like earrings. And there's also a mouse. I'm not so sure what his name is, but anyway, I think it's Cinderella's friend or something like that. It's been a really long time since I watched Cinderella, so I don't know that mouse's name. So this is going to be the stand for her dress. So her dress looks really pretty, so that's why I really love this set. And after we kind of like make the dress, we're gonna attach it to this long brown pole. And what's really cute about this set is that underneath the stand we can like open like little doors, and there's going to be like little spaces for the dolls. Like there's also like a tea party place, and like a picnic place, and like there's also like a sewing machine with like blue fabric. So I guess Cinderella made her own dress by herself. So this is the back of her dress, and I love the way they like tied like knots, and there's also like heart shapes. It looks so cute, right? And this is going to be the front part of her dress. I think this dress design looks fantastic. It looks just so pretty. It looks even better than the dress that Cinderella is actually wearing right now. I think it's supposed to be the same dress, but this looks way better. So now we've made the top, and now we have to make the dress. So when we're making the dress, we have to repeat a lot because we're making the same 4 pieces. A lot of 4 pieces. So we're making the same things a lot of times. So like these shapes, like these blue triangle shape and things like that, we made 4 of these, and we can attach them here like this. Go like this. There you go. It looks really nice, right? And this one, we have to also make 4 of these. So as you can see, we have to repeat a lot when we're making the dress part. But when it's finished, this dress looks so fantastic. You know, this set is actually for 9-year-olds, but I didn't really understand why it's for 9-year-olds because making the dress was super easy. I thought it's supposed to be like for 6-year-olds or something like that. But after when I finished building it, I kind of understood why it's for 9-year-olds because making the dress is super easy, but the bottom part, like the stand part, is a little bit more trickier, so I understood why it's for 9-year-olds. So anyway, this color is so pretty, right? We have white pumpkins here because, you know, Cinderella's story is like kind of like related to pumpkins, right? Like, you know, like magic, and they use pumpkin to make other stuffs. So kind of like that, right? I kind of forgot the story, you know, Cinderella. Those pumpkins look so cute, right? And they're white pumpkins, so they look super good. So it's like blue and white colored dress, and it looks so nice. But you know, it doesn't really look like a dress. You know, dresses are supposed to be super long and like just like the one that Cinderella is wearing right now. But this one, it doesn't really look that long, you know. It kind of looks like a short dress. So anyway, it looks so pretty. It looks so fantastic, right? I love these sort of dresses. It looks so awesome. Look, it's so good, right? Oh my goodness, this dress is so fantastic. When it first came out, I really thought it was so pretty. I'm not so sure if it came out this summer or this winter, like January. Is it a January set or a summer set? I'm not so sure. It could be a January set. Anyway, I don't really know because yeah, I'm not so sure. So anyway, now we're starting to make the stand, and this is a lot more trickier than the dress because the dress is super easy. And I love the way that Lego kind of makes like hidden spaces in these sort of sets. You know, there are also like sets like someone's like plant, like Moana's plant or something like that. And then when you open the pot, like the flower pot, like flower vase, like underneath it, there's a little place, like hidden space. I love those sort of things. And this set is also kind of like that. So yeah, it's super nice. This is my first Disney set, isn't it? I kind of feel like I made a Disney set, but if you think about it, I haven't made a Disney set, so this is actually my first Disney set. So I think we're making one of those hidden spaces, but I'm not so sure why we have so many like these things, you know, kind of like looks like octopus suction cup things. Oh, it's like covered. I'm not so sure why I'm covering these. Anyway, we have a portrait of Cinderella. She looks so funny. So yeah, it's actually not a sticker. It's actually printed on the Lego piece. They said there is no sticker. At first, I couldn't find any stickers, so I thought it was like missing or something like that. But actually, there is no sticker in this set. By the way, I love these decorations. It looks so awesome. So awesome, you know? This set is so cool. Like it's like mix of like yellow and white and blue. So those three colors. Because I guess that's Cinderella's signature colors, I suppose. And there's actually quite a lot of brown as well. Brown for like the ground, like the underneath colors, brown, but on top it's mostly blue or white. So, oh, there's a little door. So this must be their hidden spaces, but I can't see any can't see any like those cookies or pots or like sewing machines. So I guess there's another space for them. So there's a lot of spaces that I thought. So there's their like very plain looking room with nothing inside. And there's also a place with a sewing machine. And there's also a place with like teapots and like cookies. Yeah. So yeah, we're building another space, and I suppose this could also be one of their like hidden spaces. Yeah. By the way, that like blue piece looks super pretty. Like it kind of looks like light blueberry color. I really like those colors. Lego has so many pretty colors. So, okay, so we have more decorations here, like those brown and yellow mixed together. It looks so pretty. Ah, so there's this blue fabrics, and this is the sewing machine. So this must be the sewing room. So actually, Cinderella is making her own dress. She's very talented, right? There's also this set like Cinderella's, and not Cinderella's, like Disney princesses, like shopping, kind of like that. Disney Princesses Market Adventures. So they have their own like stores, and Sleeping Beauty has like a kind of like a hotel place because she's a sleeping beauty, like sleeping. And Cinderella also in that set, she's like owning like a store, like a dress shop, and there's also lots of like sewing machines and lots of fabrics and things like that. So she's also making dresses in that set as well. So she makes a lot of dresses. So maybe Cinderella making her own dress was in the story of like Cinderella. I don't know. I forgot the story of Cinderella, but I don't remember Cinderella making her own dresses. Anyway, there's also another room with the same design as the one as the right part, but this is the left part. And this is the like picnic room with like teapot and teacups and cookies like these. So let's put like these legs here, and then we can attach it underneath like this and then put it here. Oh my goodness, there are so many fantastic details in this set. So this is actually almost finished. And by the way, we're gonna put some pretty like pattern things over here with like bright blue colors. So like kind of like wait. kind of like these wavy like shapes, kind of like these. And then we're gonna put it on all the four sides like these. Looks so pretty, right? It kind of reminds me of like waves. And put some more patterns with like these shapes. And what's really good about this set is that you can also like take these out again and make your own new designs. So as you can see in the guidebook, we have two other designs, and you can also make your own designs if you want. And we can use that gray piece to like remove them and kind of like that. So it's kind of similar to that orange piece that we used to like unplug stuff. So there's this small room, and we can put Cinderella and the mouse inside.